Let's see, that's 2 berry angel fruitcakes and 1 dozen berry cream puffs. That'll be 10 bits, please.
Alright, let me see. And here you are.
Thank you for shopping at the Strawberry Sweet Stop. Please come again.
Clover, you're such a hard worker. Ever since you started working for Shortcake and I, the customers seem to always leave with a smile on their faces.
Thank you, Mr. Berry. I really appreciate you giving me a chance to work here. Growing clovers does take time, and working for you and Mrs. Berry does help in my finances.
Well, it definitely was a lucky day for us to hire you here. Would you mind very much if you could close up today? I promised the missus that I would leave home a little early.
No problem, Mr. Berry.
Thank you so kindly, Clover.
Oh well, just another hour before closing time. It shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, another customer! Welcome!
Hello, Clover.
Stellar, hey, what can I get you?
Well,
Let me guess. A sugar waffle berry cone with extra oats, right?
how do you remember these things?
Well, you know.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you, have you noticed anything odd happening recently?
What do you mean?
Well, Shooting Star Sentry acted as if he didn't know me, and he promised to help me pick up some new wheels for my wheelchair.
Maybe he just forgot?
That's just it. We had to talk about it earlier today, and I just met up with him a few minutes ago. He acted like he didn't even know me.
Maybe he's having an off day.
It's not just him. I noticed a couple of other ponies acting just as peculiar. I was thinking I was just imagining things, but now I'm not so sure.
I don't know what to say. It seems a little strange, but I know you would imagine this. Have you talked to any pony else about this?
No, just you. I knew you would at least listen and not think I was imagining things. I just wanted to talk to some pony about it. Anyway, thanks for the cone. How much do I owe you?
Don't worry about it, Stellar. On the house.
Really? Well, thanks, Clover. I have to head home, though, so I will see you later.
Bye, Stellar. Another fun day at work. I can't wait to get home and relax. Hey, who's that Stallion on the corner? I've never seen him before. Why is he looking in my direction? This is making me uncomfortable. I had better head home. Oh no, he's following me. What does he want? He's still following me. What am I going to do? Oh, there's Shooting Star Sentry. He can help me. Star Sentry, please help me.
Miss, what's the matter? Calm down.
There's a strange stallion following me.
I see. Follow me. I will protect you.
Thank you. I was really scared. I'm so glad that Stellar was wrong about you.
Wrong about me? Really? What did he say?
He said that you weren't yourself.
Oh dear. I wish he hadn't told anyone about that. Now it looks as if I will have to deal with you.
What? What do you mean by that?
You see, we can't have our presence known at this time. It will jeopardize everything.
I don't understand. You're scaring me.
Don't worry. What I have to do will not take long. It will be all over soon.
No!
Leave that unicorn alone.
What? Blast! What have you done? I can't move!
Well, nice to know that trick still works. Now, come with me if you want to survive this.
Come with you? Why should I come with you? You're practically stalking me for over 5 blocks.
Well, I could leave you with him if you'd like.
On second thought, lead the way.
Excellent. I'm the doctor, by the way. What's your name?
Clover. Cloverfield?
Excellent. Nice to meet you, Clover. Now let's go.
What's going on? This doesn't make sense.
Later. Right now, we have to get you far away from that Pegasus as we can.
But how'd you make the ground close around him like that? You aren't a unicorn. How can you use magic?
Now is not the time for this. I promise I will explain everything, but you have to trust me.
And why should I trust you? I don't even know you.
Because I'm the one that saved your life. Who knows what would have happened if I wasn't there to protect? Well, I don't want to talk about it. But for right now, we have to get you away from here.
There they go. After them.
Oh no, they spotted us!
Don't worry, it's not much farther. I will not let Hing Hong come to you.
But I know these streets. You're leading us down a potential dead end. We'll be trapped.
Clover, trust me.
After them. Quickly.
Oh no, they're getting closer.
Ah, here we are.
I knew this would happen. You took us down a dead end.
Don't worry, we'll be safe. Quickly, inside.
You take us down a dead end with a big blue box and you say we're safe? You're crazy!
Well, I've been called worse. Now, come on, step inside.
How will a blue box... Oh my...
Good, now. Adjustments here. Excellent, and we're off.
They went down this alley, sir.
Good, we've got them now. What? I thought you said they went down this alley.
But they did, sir. I am sure of it.
Search the area. They must not escape.
Sir!
Oh my... It's
Yes?
It's bigger on the inside.
Thank you. That never gets old.
It doesn't matter. They'll catch us in a minute.
Really? I think not. Tell me, where's your home?
Why?
Humor me. Where do you live?
On the south side of town. I have a small acre of land there. Won't make much of a difference since we're going to be captured in a minute.
Good. Just here and done. Ah, here we are. Excellent.
Done? What do you mean, done?
Clover, step out here.
Why? We're still in the alley.
Really?
Yes, really. Wait. How is this possible? We were in town in a dead-end alley. How can we be here? It would take at least 30 minutes to get here. And it's dusk? Dusk isn't supposed to be for another 2 hours. This is impossible.
Excellent, isn't it?
Who are you?
I told you I'm the doctor.
Doctor who?
Just the doctor, Clover. And you, my dear, had the privilege of riding in the TARDIS, time and relative dimension in space. In short, TARDIS.
A TARDIS?
A time machine for a simpler description. With this device, I can be anywhere at any time I want.
That's incredible. I didn't feel any sense of movement, and yet, here we are.
Excellent, isn't it? But enough of this. Is your home nearby, perhaps?
It's over there.
Good. Go home, Clover. You've been through enough.
What?
I don't want to put your life in any more risk. Please, go home. There's no reason for you to become any more involved in this.
Excuse me, I'm already involved.
I don't want you any more involved. You have no idea what we're dealing with here.
Do you?
At the moment, all I have are theories, so I'm asking you to please go home. You do not want to get any more involved in this.
Why won't you tell me what's going on?
Clover, it's late. Please go home.
Fine, whatever you say, Doctor. Can't believe this. Oh, and one more thing, Doctor. He's gone.
Clover, your attention is waning, I fear. Now again, try and focus, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
This is enough for today. Clover, are you all right? You seem distracted by the way.
I'm not sure. I just feel uneasy. It's nothing really.
It is more wise not to hide what is inside.
You may think I'm crazy or imagining things.
I've learned never to make decision without hearing the whole tale. Now with information will the truth be unveiled.
Yesterday, I was attacked by something that looked like one of the sentries in Whovesdale, but I was saved by the strange earth pony I've never seen before.
Go on. An earth pony, you say? What did he look like so that I can be sure to thank him someday?
Well, he was grey-dark with a maroon-colored mane. Ah, yes, his cutie mark was an hourglass.
An hourglass? Are you certain of this? Continue, please. Not one bit of detail must be missed.
Yes, he was able to perform magic with a stick of some sort that was green on one end of it.
Now that I give it more thought, did this stallion have a blue box?
Yes, how did you know?
In my many years of living in the Ever-Free, I've heard stories of a stallion that travels in a blue box, helping many a pony. He called himself the Doctor, this I am told. His legend spans many years, he truly must be very old. Though I have not seen the stallion you have met, You'd be wise not to get too close to this pony. Danger seems to follow him. I regret.
That's kind of what the doctor said.
I'd heed his advice. Do not let me tell you twice. The evening is upon us. It's time to go. Remember, ignorance is no longer an excuse, for now you know.
Yes, I will. Thank you, Miss Sakura. I better hurry, it's getting dark. Oh, why couldn't Miss Sakura come to my place? This forest is so scary when it starts to get dark. I'll try to look so I can get home quicker. Oh no, it's getting darker! Forget this, I'm galloping home! Wait, is there some pony out there? Please, say something! Oh, it's... you? You're the man I helped in the shop the other day. What are you doing out here in the Everfree Forest?
I could be asking you the same thing. As for me, I like coming to the forest to gather exotic ingredients for our meals. Why are you here? It can be very dangerous at night, you know.
That's why I've been trying to get home quickly.
Well, I'd be willing to walk with you for a while so you were not so scared. Will that be okay?
That would be so nice, thank you.
Well, it's not easy to trust any pony these days.
You're not kidding. Just the other day, I had a run-in with this very strange earth pony, a stallion.
Really? Was a stallion gray by any chance?
Why, yes. How did you know?
I told you I would find her.
Castlevay, I have to admit, your tracking ability is astounding.
I am the best at what I do, Neglet Bog.
That you are.
No, it can't be.
I'm afraid so, little one. And this time, there will be no interruption.
Why me? Whatever have I done to you?
It's not what you have done to us. It's what you are going to do for us.
What do you mean, do for you? And what do you mean, us?
You thought there were only two of us? Please. Okay, you can come out.
This unicorn doesn't look like the targets.
Ah, but it's the next best thing. We will lure the target out with her, and then the hunt begins.
I don't understand. Who are you?
We are the assisting pony from the Cortical Pony Victorious. Enough. Let's do this.
Castlevay, if you would.
Don't worry, little one. What we will do will not take long. I'm just going to tie you down so that you cannot escape. And if it is any consolation, you would have indirectly helped us to capture the most elusive prey in the universe.
Let me go!
It's getting close to that time. You don't want to undress like that, do you?
Of course not.
What are you... Are you splitting your muscles in half? I think I'm gonna be sick. This is so gross.
It's good to be naked again.
Yes, it is. Now, let's get into position.
Don't go away, little one. We'll be back. Maybe.
No! Please let me go! Help! Some pony, please help me! Is there some pony there? Please help! Me? Oh no. Ah! Where am I? I'm home? How'd I get here?
Ah, you're awake finally.
What are you doing here? How'd you get in my home? More importantly, how did I get home?
Those things first. Here,
What's this?
concerning the time of day, I believe it's what you call breakfast.
Wait, it's morning?
Yes, morning.
You made breakfast.
Is that so hard to believe?
No, just a little surprised is all.
Well, now that that is sorted out, I wasn't sure what kind of muffins you would like, so I made the standard for you. I also brought you some apple juice as well. Is something the matter?
I'm just surprised I can cook. These blueberry muffins are quite good. Doctor? What kind of muffins are you eating?
Bittersweet chocolate muffins. They're absolutely excellent. All chocolate is excellent.
Bittersweet?
Excuse me, don't judge. They are quite good.
No, I will judge. Bittersweet chocolate is bitter. Doctor, don't you want butter on your muffins?
No, I don't fancy butter too much, to be honest. But enough of the debate over our food preferences. I want to do a quick scan on you.
Scanning with your magic stick? What's scanning? It won't hurt, will it?
Actually, this is my sonic screwdriver. I use it to examine you without going to the doctors. And no, I can assure you that it will not hurt. Let's see. Brainwaves. Physical makeup all normal. Just the regular unicorn.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm so plain.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense. It's just that there's nothing I can see physically why the rascal carrying a pony Praetorians would be after you. Another curious thing is where I found you looked like a war zone, but you don't have a single scratch. Why is that? Do you have any idea what they may have been after?
You sound like you know them.
Oh, I've had my share of run-ins with them, I can assure you. But now, you were saying?
They said something about the most elusive prey in the universe. I have no idea what they meant.
Interesting. And what did they say? Don't leave any detail out, no matter how small or insignificant it might be.
Well, they tied me down. I tried to escape but couldn't. Then they were in the forest, and I called for help, hoping some pony would come and rescue me. That's when I heard something coming in my direction. What I saw coming out of the clearing, it was hard to describe, but it looked like an extremely tall pony with what I can only describe as a black suit walking into the clearing. It had tendrils from its back. It was so scary that I must have passed out, but before I did, for some reason, I sensed it wasn't going to hurt me.
Interesting. Clover, you have been a tremendous help. I have an idea what they are after, but I won't be able to do anything until nightfall. You have been a tremendous help. Clover, I want you to stay home. I don't want you to be any more involved in this.
Excuse me, Doctor, but I'm already involved whether you like it or not. You said that last time and look what happened. You are not going to leave me out of this.
This is something I can handle on my own. Clover, I don't want to put your life at any more risk.
Then take me with you.
Oh, what? Take you with me?
Yes, take me with you.
No, out of the question. I would put your well-being at risk. I will not do that.
No, Doctor. I have to see this through to the end. I have had enough of secrets. I deserve to know what is going on and why I am the focus of this. So take me with you, or I will go seek out the answers I want on my own, with or without your help.
Fine. Stay here. I'll come back for you this evening.
Oh no, Doctor. These Retsko, whatever you call them, can disguise themselves like any pony, even you. There's no way you're leaving me behind.
Clover.
No, Doctor. The only place I will truly feel safe is right behind you. Please. I don't want to be left alone.
But, oh, fine. Let's go.
So, Doctor, what's the plan?
Well, the first thing I want to do is try to reason with them. The rascal carrying of pony Praetorians can be difficult to deal with, especially where they're focused on a target. But I can try.
So, where are we headed now?
The TARDIS.
Oh, that blue box.
Yes, the blue box. There she is. Now, please, step inside.
She? Never mind. I can't get over how big it is on the inside.
Excellent. Ah, that never gets old. Now, a couple of adjustments here. There.
So, what do we do in the meantime, Doctor?
Meantime? My dear Clover, we're here.
Wait, how is that? Oh, right, TARDIS.
Clover, are you sure about this?
I'm not sure of anything, Doctor. But I will not be left behind. I have to know.
All right, let's go.
This doesn't look like the place I was captured.
Well, it isn't. I prefer to leave the TARDIS away from the target area so it's not easily found.
So, how much further is the location where I was caught?
Not much further. I do say this ever-free forest seems to live up to its name, and you come through here all the time?
Well, as long as I follow a certain path and do it before it gets too dark, it's okay.
Excellent. Here we are.
Whoa, Doctor. It does look like there was a big fight here. But where are those Resko whatchamacallits? I don't see any. Not to say that I want to see them, dead or alive.
The Sistine are a proud family of hunters, and they never leave one of their own.
You are right, Doctor. We never leave one of our own. And thank you so much for bringing back our Lord.
Clover, stay behind me. Let's hope Plan A works. Sistine, listen to me. I can't say I understand the reason why you are doing this and why you're after this entity, but I must insist that you stop this foolhardy hunt. All it will do is cause unnecessary loss of life.
This isn't about the hunt. This is about profit.
What? Again? Have you not learned anything from your previous failed attempts? You have no idea what you are after.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Doctor. We have learned from our past experiences, and we will succeed. You see, what we are after has tremendous amount of power and energy. In the right conditions, it can be an unlimited power source.
And for that reason is why it's come to this universe and planet. It wants to be left alone.
Really, Doctor? The profit to be gained is much too tantalizing to be left alone, and mere words will not stop us.
Then I will stop you. Hunting for the sake of profit is not honorable, it's barbaric.
Call it what you want, Doctor, but you will hand the unicorn over to us one way or another.
I think I'm more than capable of handling 2 Rasocaracopolipatorians.
Oh, there is more than just 2 of us.
5, that does change things a bit.
Doctor?
For the last time, you must not do this.
We are done talking, Doctor. Give us the unicorn.
Doctor?
Clover, it's time for Plan B.
Plan B. But you never told me what Plan B was.
It's a simple plan, really. It's a plan I like to call Run!
This is Plan B.
Yes, this will give you a chance to work on Plan C.
No, we're gonna die.
No, I will not let that happen. All we have to do is circle back and head to the TARDIS.
This time, make sure they do not escape.
Okay, we've gone far enough. Let's circle back to the TARDIS.
What I want to know is why they haven't caught us yet.
Remember, the Rasocaracopolipatorians are hunters. They live for the sport of the hunt. They haven't given up on us at all.
Then you have a plan?
Yes, though it may not work. It's all I have at the moment.
How reassuring.
Clover, behind me, now.
Doctor, how did you do that?
Well, I told the vines in the area that it needed to gift wrap that listing. It will take time to escape, buying us some time to get away.
Wait, you told the vines?
Yes?
You were going to tell me how you did that later. I've never seen Earth ponies use magic.
Fine.
Oh no, more of them!
No vines this time, Doctor, I think. Ah!
Doctor, they're sinking in the ground.
Instant quicksand. Excellent. Nice to know that trick will still work on these characters.
Vines? Quicksand? What else can that magic stick do?
It's not a stick. It's... Oh, never mind. I'll explain later.
Doctor, we're back in the clearing.
I knew you would come back. I've had enough of this running around. Let's just take the unicorn. For once, I agree.
Doctor?
Please, I am asking you not to do this.
Everyone, it's coming. Be prepared. We don't want to lose it this time.
Doctor, it's coming. I can feel it. Somehow I can feel it.
Clover, hold on to me and don't let go.
Be ready. When it breaks through the clearing, attack. Now!
Hold on tight now, Clover!
What happened? Doctor? Doctor? Wake up, Doctor! Sweet Celestia, I hope he isn't dead. Doctor? Please, wake up!
The Doctor has not expired, Gifted One. His life force still remains in him.
What?
My apologies, Gifted One. I meant not to startle you.
How did you do this? Why are the Celestia and the Doctor just lying on the ground? Are they dead?
They are in stasis, Gifted One. They will not wake up unless I allow it.
Why did you call me the Gifted One? I'm not gifted. Far from it. I'm still a novice at using magic, and I'm not special.
Gifted One, you may not remember, but our paths have crossed before. You have an innate ability to communicate with our kind by thought.
By thought?
Yes, it is very rare that our kind can communicate with the species of various planets, which is why our kind prefer to remain elusive and coexist with inhabitants undetected.
Can you wake up the Doctor?
The Doctor and the Rasocaracopolipatorians is not important. They will no longer be part of the plane you exist anymore.
No, you mustn't do that! The Doctor is my friend. He wanted to stop the attacks on you. He can't be punished for that. Please, wake him up.
I will do as you ask.
Oh, blimey, what hit me?
Doctor, you're all right.
Of course. Clover, why are you hugging me?
idiot! I thought you were dead!
Far from it, as you can see. Oh, hello. Seems the Red Nelsian got the jump on me this time. Now that is something that doesn't happen very often.
Red Nelsian?
Well, yes, the Red Nelsian. The Red Nelsians are aliens that can traverse one plane of existence to another at will. This gives them the ability that resembles teleportation. This type of ability requires a lot of energy to produce. It can have erratic effects on electronic devices. If left unchecked, it can cause catastrophic damage to the fabric of time. So as you can see, we are still in the same location, but on a parallel dimension.
Doctor, the Red Nelsian called me the Gifted One.
And for good reason. If you are able to communicate with a Red Nelsian, then you obviously have abilities that you are not aware of.
Doctor, the Red Nelsian said that our paths have crossed, but I don't remember that.
Clover, has there ever been a time that you were lost in this forest? Think.
Well, there was this one time when I was really young and I had lost my way in the Everfree Forest. I remember running aimlessly trying to find my way out and found myself being chased by timber wolves. I had tripped and it looked as if I was going to be eaten. Then the last thing I can recall was lying down outside the Everfree Forest. I thought I had dreamed it all.
That was the first time we have met, Gifted One.
What?
Clover, I would call it a hunch that when you were in danger, your innate ability manifested itself, allowing you to subconsciously call for help. The Red Nelsian heard you and assisted you. I would suspect that since you were so young, the Red Nelsian made you forget the encounter with it until you were old enough to understand.
Doctor, the Red Nelsian wants me to be an emissary?
I see. Basically, Clover, what it wants for you to do is to be a representative for the Red Nelsian to ensure that it can coexist on this planet. Red Nelsian are known to be very secluded, and to ensure its seclusion, other emissaries have created legends around the Red Nelsian. On one case, an emissary started the legend that the Red Nelsian will snatch misbehaving children. On another case, to keep the curious away, 8 notes are left out in the open, warning the curious to leave. If not, dire consequences is the result. So, Clover, you have the responsibility to create a deterrent for this Red Nelsian.
Doctor, I can't do that. The Red Nelsian saved me and you. I can't create a legend where ponies are scared of it. I just can't do that.
That is not what I'm saying, Clover. Sure, the emissaries put the Red Nelsian in a negative light, but that is probably what they had to do to ensure its privacy. You don't have to do that, however.
I see. I have made my decision.
Good. Since I can't communicate with the Red Nelsian, you will need to tell it of your decision.
Red Nelsian, I have decided.
What is your decision, Gifted One?
I decided that you will not be a monster. I want you to be the guardian in the Everfree Forest. Your charge is to help any pony in need. You will take them out of the Everfree Forest and be certain that you are not seen. You will only impress on them that you are the guardian, though they will not have any memory of who you are or what you look like exactly.
I will do as you ask.
Excellent. I knew you were special.
What will happen to the Slithstein?
They will be removed from this plane of existence so that they will not trouble you again, Gifted One.
Doctor, the Red Nelsian said the Slithsteins will be removed from our plane of existence.
Sorry, Clover. I can't go along with that. The Rasocana component Bretonians are difficult, but they don't deserve that.
Doctor, what are you saying?
Clover, ask the Red Nelsian to wipe the memory of its existence. I will handle the rest by sending them back into space with no memory of the Red Nelsian or anything that has happened here.
Red Nelsian, please wipe the Slithstein's memory of you and anything that has happened here. The doctor will ensure that they will not trouble you again.
I will do as you ask.
Thank you.
That was amazing, Clover. But now I must get you back. I have to send these Rasocana Bretonians back where they came from. Please ask the Red Nelsian to send us back to our own plane of existence.
I will. Thank you, Doctor. And that's what happened, Miss Sakura.
Oh my, that is truly amazing. You have a very special gift that I myself do not have.
With Fluttershy, I must agree, for a talent like that does not come very often, you see.
If it is no trouble, I would like to meet the Slender Mane someday.
I'm not sure if I will ever see it again, but I hope to someday, and perhaps have you meet him, Miss Fluttershy.
I so look forward to it. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to go home and take care of the animals in my care. Until next time, Sakura.
Till next time, Fluttershy, my friend. I look forward to our next meeting again. I see you did not heed my advice. You went with the doctor not just once, but thrice.
I'm sorry, Miss Sakura.
Don't be my student. For your time with the doctor was time well spent.
But it It has been almost 2 weeks since I saw him. He was my friend. I just kind of miss him.
Clover, do not hang your head in regret. The time you spent with the doctor was special, a time I'm sure you will not forget.
It just makes me sad that I may never see him again.
That is enough for one day. The doctor will come back. I'm sure he will find a way.
Thank you, Miss Sakura. I'll come back next week for my next lesson.
Hey, Clover, you seemed kind of down. Is everything alright?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Fine.
Are you sure? It's not about some stallion, is it?
What? No!
Oh, please, Clover. You can't fool me. We've been friends for way too long, and I know when you're obsessing about a stallion.
If you must know, I have a friend I haven't seen in the last 2.5 weeks, and I kind of miss him.
So, is he cute?
Not that kind of friend, Rosebud. She's more like a big brother.
Still pining after Stellar Eclipse, huh?
Rosebud!
Oh, come on. I've seen how you look at him. Well, whatever. I have to get back. I'll see you later, alright?
Yeah, see you later. Oh well. Might as well rearrange the pastries on the shelf.
Excuse me, do you have strawberries covered in bittersweet chocolate?
Bittersweet on strawberries. Why would you put those on strawberries? Doctor!
Hello, Clover.
Where have you been? You've been gone for almost 3 weeks. I was worried.
Well, it took a little more time than expected to send the Sistines back out into space. This ship's aren't easy to pilot with Whooves. I've also had to ensure that all traces of the Rednelsians was removed from the computer system, and the planet was also removed from the astronautical maps. Quite a bit of doing, to say the least. But that is not why I'm here.
Why are you here?
Well, there's so much of this planet I don't fully understand, much less this universe. I thought you might want to come and explore it with me.
What?
I said I want you to come with me, and...
I heard you before, Doctor. Why me of all ponies?
Because you are my friend, and above all, a very special man.
But I'm not special. I'm just an ordinary unicorn.
That's where you're wrong. You are a gifted, dedicated, and compassionate mare, and that is not the description of an ordinary unicorn.
Doctor, I don't know what to say.
Just say yes. Yes to discover the wonders of this universe, the planet, and yourself. What do you say?
Just a minute, Doctor. Mr. Barry, is it alright if I leave a little early today?
Not a problem, Clover. Oh, I didn't know we had company here. Who is your friend?
Hello, I'm the...
Kronos! He's my cousin Kronos. We haven't seen each other for a long time, and he came into Whovesdale for an extended stay.
Yes, Kronos. I'm her cousin.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Kronos, and don't worry about a thing, Clover. You go ahead and catch up with your cousin.
Thank you, Mr. Barry.
Really? Kronos?
Well, would you prefer a stopwatch, timepiece, or even time twister?
Kronos is fine. Oh, and another thing, what made you come up with the name Slendermane for the Rednelsian?
Well, the Rednelsians are from the planet Rednose, right?
Yes?
Well, spell Rednose backwards and you get Slender. Thus, Slendermane.
Clover, you never cease to amaze me. So, what's your answer?
I say, what are we waiting for?
Get ready, Clover. Things are gonna get excellent really fast. Excellent. Well, here we are.
Whoa. I'm still getting used to how big it is in here. Can I go explore?
Sure, but shouldn't we be doing the ending credits?
Oh, what's that over there?
Clover, be careful, there's... Oh, never mind. Anyway, let's see about those credits.
Doctor, why didn't you tell me there was a pool in there? I almost fell in!
Oh, well, that's a first.
First? What do you mean, first?
Never mind. Anyway, we got to do the ending credits.
The what?
The ending credits. You know, the people who do this. You know, for the listeners.
The listener? Who the hell are these people?
They are the listeners. Oh, never mind. Let's just do this.
Okay.
This has been Equine Productions of Dr. Whooves, the next Regeneration, titled Clover. The Doctor was played by the great and magnificent... Ow!
Stop that. You're not Trixie.
Who's Trixie? As I was saying, the Doctor was played by Maggio. Clover was played by Sashishina.
Castlevay, store customer, and other voices were played by Cliff. Niglybot and Shooting Star Sentry were played by Thundermane.
Sakura and Fluttershy was played by Pichimo. Rosebud was played by Cinderwolf.
Stella Chris was played by Mora. Mr. Berry was played by Jay Herman.
Opening theme was arranged by Lucas Marcondes. Audio directing and editing was by Sears Production.
My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is copyrighted by Hasbro. Doctor Who is copyrighted by BBC. See you next episode!